Story 81 of the Sun's Babies by Edith House. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Autumn Story. The Autumn Fairy said, "The sun is a little lower in the heavens now, but at morning and evening the land flames with the gold and red of his royal robes. Gold and red, these are the autumn colors, the colors of the fruitage that fulfills the promise of the spring. Asters and dahlias and tiger lilies are blooming in the flower pots, and seeds ripen in the places of the flowers that were there in summer. Pop, pop, what a constant noise the pods keep up as they burst and scatter their seeds! It is so loud that it almost drowns the buzzing of the bees. Out jump the seeds as far as they can, to find a new home for themselves. I watched a beetle as he walked under a larkspur. A pod burst above him and scattered its seeds on his head. 'How those great nuts hurt!' he cried. 'It is not safe to remain under this tree.' And he hurried off to a safer place. To him the larkspur seemed a giant tree, and its seeds huge nuts. In the fruit garden there is rich harvest, for plums and pears, apples and peaches and apricots gleam with red and gold amidst their tinted leaves. The chestnuts are ripe in their prickly nests, and the walnuts fall with a thud and split open to show their fine shells. In the wheat field the golden corn falls before the sharp knives of the reaper, and the sheaves are set in stocks ready for the carrying. There is dismay amongst the larks and field mice, for their shelter is taken from them, but the heart of the farmer is glad at the richness of the crop. On the roadside the grasses bow their heavily seated heads, begging the wind to carry their children to a good growing place. The thistle seeds rise up on their own shining wings and float away to find a place for themselves. The nests in the trees are deserted, for the little birds have grown up and now perch on the branches with the older ones. From some of the trees the tired leaves are dropping one by one. They have done their work well, so the tree mother gently loosens them from the branches and gives them leave to rest. End of story 81.